Where are we going?
We're going to April Point.
Olivia gets the golf cart. I have to walk. They already left me. I just got here, but otherwise this is really cute here. Look at that. All pretty and northwesty.
Hey, you didn't show the mark cabin.
So we got these cool walking paths everywhere, which I'll bring you along with. We got a cool boardwalk. Yeah, we got a cool boardwalk everywhere. Cool. Oh, the trees here are huge. They just keep going. Are you impressed with the place?
Yeah.
That is a starfish. Alright, directly above the resort there's a bald eagle. That's pretty cool.
Which Olivia identified by its bird call.
I don't know why it's all washed out, but this is... Where is this?
I don't know, it's pretty.
The lighthouse area? Oh, I know. Wow, it's pretty here. Got the nice e-bikes. 15 kilometers an hour. You know, it's really like the UP, except the trees are bigger and there's no bugs. No bugs anywhere. Olivia's mom would love it here. There's no bugs. Except I did get hit in the face with a butterfly earlier while riding the bike, and that was a little weird. She was really scared to ride the e-bikes at first. It was pretty cute. Fun now though. We'll convert her. We'll convert her into an e-bike rider. I don't know what these trees are, these giant shrubs, but they're just gorgeous gardens. And there's blackberries all over the place. We're going to the upper realm. I think it's a musical venue. Oh, it is under natural habitat. The used bookstore.
Why so close?
And now we're in another bookstore. But this one is my choice, and I'm actually going to get a book.
You can't buy it.
On the boat again.
You just put all your stuff with me. Also, there's...
Look at that big crab. Where's the other one?
He's gone. He's in the shadow. Yeah. He's over there. But look at the jellyfish here. Can you zoom in? Show the jellyfish. There's 3 of them. Yeah. See, 1, 2, 3.
That's pretty cool.
It's very cool.
A little fry down there.
Can you see him on there?
Yeah.
You should touch one. Oh, there's another one. Make sure you're recording.
Yeah.
It's a salmon. It's red.
So now we're at Elk Falls Provincial Park, but this is the 3rd deer we've seen today. They're everywhere, and they do not care about people. I think they don't do hunting in Canada. How pretty is this, Olivia?
So pretty.
I know. Canada does natural parks way better than we do. They do.
I don't know, there's never any trash cans.
It's true, there aren't any trash cans ever. But like, this is just a state park.
Like, look at this stuff.
Yeah, look at this cool chair and all these ferns. This looks like something out of like the Jurassic period.
Look, Mike, I figured there was nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna go down there. So this is Elk Falls, and the camera doesn't do it justice because you don't realize how big the trees are. But over there, in that area, I am going to fish it so hard.
All the other people in the park just heard you.
I'm gonna find the big girls.
Gosh.
Okay, Olivia, get on the suspension bridge. You first. I want to make sure it doesn't break.
Please don't jump.
I'm gonna jump.
Oh my gosh.
It's sagging in the middle. You think that's okay?
That's what it's supposed to do.
Oh.
It's like supposed to
Oh.
the playground.
Oh.
Wait, stop. There's children on here.
So a cat.
Oh my gosh, look how
A
far.
scaredy cat.
No, look down.
Oh my gosh, it's so far. There's the falls. See how far we are. Shake shaking.
I know.
The bridge is shaking. Olivia's
Shaking.
throwing up. Look, I'm jumping.
Look over there.
Whoa, look over there. Look up there.
This is wild. Do you see
Look
the
up there. Look over there.
This is gonna suck to watch.
How's your bridge experience?
The bridge experience is rough, but like it's beautiful. Don't do that.
I jumped.
I hate you. But no, I really like it. I think I'm over it, but I also have to walk back.
It's just gorgeous. I mean, you can't, there's chain link fence. I'll show you the rest of the bridge later. But wow, it's pretty. So is she. There's the falls. Over there's the suspension bridge. Oh, the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 196, 197, 198, 199, 1000. Oh, wolf tracks or dog tracks? Probably dog. Oh. Look at that. Just water just falling from the, because it's a rainforest and there's just water everywhere.
Is that an animal print?
Whoa, and there's animal prints of animals drinking the water. It's so cool, and there's little flowers. There's Olivia, and here, that's the viewing platform we were at. And yeah, it's gorgeous here. This is really cool. We're gonna head right down to this water where I said I was gonna fish later. See, these are really cool, these holes right here, because what happens is the water moves these other stones around in a spot, and it carves a hole. And that's actually what caused that. Kind of neat. Something you might not see normally. I mean, this is just something timeless and beautiful. This is amazing. There's been thousands and thousands of years of people who have enjoyed this. It's awesome. Alright, we're here. Going to the end of the waterfall. But we're not gonna fall. We're going to that point right there. Olivia conquering her fears. One step at a time.
Heat stroke! Oh my god, metal.
I wonder what these are. I think they're for transporting the water. Olivia claims she's having heat stroke. She's okay. It's 78 degrees out. But, and they're actually made of wood. They're these giant wooden cylinders. And there's 3 of them. I don't know what they're for. But I really think if you look down there, that looks like where a dam would be. And I can't see that way, but I think it's for water transportation.
This is also where the Iron Giant was shot.
Where was it shot?
Right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Famous Disney movie. Right here.
I bet you didn't know cartoons were.
Well, this is Rebecca Spit Provincial Park. It's a giant peninsula. Well, it's a tiny peninsula that goes out into, I don't know, what, the Pacific Ocean. By all the other Discovery Islands. Driftwood like I've never seen before. Giant pieces of sequoia everywhere. It's really cool.
I like the mountains.
Yeah, there's mountains in the background. Five out of 5?
6 out of 5.
6 out of 5. Whoa! I did manage to locate some fry out here, and then there's a drop off. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but I'm not gonna fish it because we're like a 30-minute walk to the car. So it'll be like an hour to get back here with fishing rod, but that's exciting. So I heard a guy run cutthroat out here before.
Okay, welcome to the Olivia special, aka the part of the honeymoon you were all waiting for. Mike left me to go fishing. Yeah. But no, it's good stuff because I just walked around on this hiking path a ways out from the car and found this little space, you know. Here, I'll show you my setup. Bam! You see my decor. I got this navy and white theme. Shout out to April Point Resort and Spa for providing towels, and Leah Stevens for providing this insulated bag. Here we've got the prized, I don't know what you'd call it, the talking point of my crib, which is the scenery, because that's pretty gorgeous. Yeah, Mike and I saw some fish moving around out here, so he figured he'd start way down there somewhere and work his way over. So yeah, I'm back to the woods, and I got a nice shady spot, and I brought a book, and all this driftwood is just gorgeous. It's like paler than me, believe it or not, and he should be coming from way over here in the water, probably. Oops, too far, because he is wearing his wading suit, like 80-degree weather. But hey, power to him. Let's hope he catches a fish, and until then, I'm gonna be chilling. See my footrest in Casa de, well, I guess it's Casa de Denton now. I like that alliteration. So I'm in my crib, and lo and behold, out the front window, you can see we're not sure yet if they're seals or like, what else you specifically call them, but I see one. I'm gonna go with seal today. Looks like it's floating on its back, just chilling with its nose in the air. Sorry, Mike, to be recording like a bunch of tiny dots on your camera, but there's you, and there's a seal out there right at the tip of my finger. There's a really tiny dot. That's the seal, and that's Mike. So we'll have to ask when he gets back if he saw any of the seals. Oh, there it goes. There it is again. Or if he's just so focused on fish. Look who that is. It's Mike. Here and film him for a second, and he can do whatever he wants with this film. Probably look at himself and be like, ooh, this isn't right, this is poor form, but really, did the unobserved bystander. It looks great. Do you see me?
Hey bud, what are you doing? This is for cars.
So we didn't do a lot today, but this is a general update about the evening, because we did go try to get to, what was the park called?
Main Lake Provincial
Preserve or something.
Yeah.
And it was very intense, and it was like not an evening park thing. It was like all day, like you packed and we're just ready
Locals
to go.
only.
Yeah, only locals. I'm pretty sure it's where all the teenagers go to hang out, because we haven't seen any teenagers. But we decided to change up our evening a little bit, and what do we do first? I guess first we just went to go get pizza from the Lovin' Oven, home of Jim's Pizza. It's good. So we did that, and not only did the lady call me cute, she offered me a job, so I don't really have to be unemployed. I could be working as a waitress at a pizza place, the Lovin' Oven, with a lady whose only like button on her shirt says Canada, so I almost said like, thank you Canada, instead of her name. And we then tried to find some DVDs so we could watch DVDs on the computer when it's like dark out and buggy and all that stuff. But the stores were closed, so we walked to the library to see if they sold any, and they did not. But the lady who was the librarian was just like, you look like good people, just check it out on my card. So we now have 2 DVDs checked out on the librarian's card, so shout out to her. So here's a deer, here's where we live. Just the deer right at the door. There she goes.
Cool seaplane. See a couple of those. That's like a normal way of getting around out here.